Oh, I think we're live. Right, I think we're live, so hi everybody. Let me know that you can hear me okay, let me know you can see me okay. Just let me know this live stream is working, to be honest. Hi. Hi, right, I think it's working because people are saying hi. So just like leave a comment saying, yeah, it's working, if it's working. And yeah. Hi. Right, it's working. Somebody said it's working. So, hi everybody and welcome back to this MSE Live. GCSEs start tomorrow. Like, what? GCSEs start tomorrow? I remember starting these live streams. It must have been like a month or so ago now, a few months ago. And I remember GCSEs were like ages away and now GCSEs start tomorrow, which is scary. So if you've got like any questions or anything, then yeah, let me know what you want me to talk about. Let me know what like exams you've got this week. I've got RE tomorrow, and then I've got biology on Tuesday. I've got chemistry Wednesday. No, English Wednesday, chemistry Thursday, and drama on Friday. A lot of people have biology on Tuesday, but I have RE tomorrow. So I really need to revise it. I've been revising chemistry and biology all day. So I need to do some chemistry now, some RE soon. But yeah, like leave any questions that you've got, and I'll be sure to answer them. I'm just going to share this live on Instagram a minute. But yeah, let me know how you're all feeling about exams. Let me know if you've got any like worries or concerns. So yeah. What GCSE are you most prepared for? Honestly, at the minute, I honestly really don't know because I feel like GCSE revision is just like been and gone, and I don't know, like I don't know what exam, I can't like honestly say off the top of my head what exam I feel most prepared for because I feel like I need to do some serious cramming of RE tonight and tomorrow morning. I need to do some serious biology cramming, chemistry cramming, English cramming, drama cramming, but it's fine because we're just gonna do some cramming and hopefully we'll be okay. Right, let's have a look through these comments. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to MSE now. I'll literally wait while you subscribe. Subscribe to MSE because they're doing an MSE reactions team for like GCSEs that will be going up like every single night, I think it is. So basically, there'll be a video of like year 11s every single day talking about their exams, how it went, like what they're feeling about them. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of those videos. So subscribe now. I'm waiting. Also give this video a like. I'll literally wait until you like it as well. So I know that you enjoy these live videos. So yeah, give this video a like and subscribe. If you also want to join the GCSE reactions team, it's not too late. Just go onto MSE and like fill in their form and you can apply to be on their reactions team. But I think the like application window closes very, very shortly, so make sure you're quick. Okay, let's have a look at these comments. Are you nervous for your exams? Honestly, I think I'm nervous because I'm not nervous. Like, I think I'm probably nervous for RE tomorrow just because off the top of my head now, like the only like quotes that I could say are love thy neighbour and do not murder. And yeah, that's about it. So I really need to learn some like more quotes and stuff. So that's probably what I'm most nervous for, but I think it's just because it's my first exam, to be honest. What religions do you study? So we study Catholic Christianity, which is what I've got tomorrow. I study Judaism, which I've got next week, and I also study philosophy and ethics, which I've got next week. Oh, wait a minute, these comments are jumping everywhere. Let me have a look. I have biology Tuesday, English Wednesday, and chemistry Thursday. I think like most people have biology Tuesday, English Wednesday, and chemistry Thursday. I think that's just like tends to be how it is. I'm here. Hey, Harvey. Um, being so close to GCSEs, how are you revising? What I'm doing at the minute is, say if I've got an exam, like I've got RE tomorrow, so tonight I'm going to revise RE. I've got biology on Tuesday, so Monday night I'm going to revise biology. I'm just revising the only thing I'm revising every night is the subject I've got the next day. And then at the weekend, I'll probably revise RE paper 2 and 3, maths, physics and English. I don't think I'm going to revise for Spanish, to be honest, because if you know Spanish, then you know it. And if you don't know it at this point, then you're probably not going to know it. So there is a link in the comment section now if you just like scroll up. For the MSE live reactions team, so if you still want to join, go and join. It'll be really, really great to see all of your reactions to different like exams every single day. So go and join if you want to join. It'll be really good to have you all on board. So there's a link to that in the comments, so you can just go check that out now. Do you remember being in year 7 and has it gone so quick? Honestly, I remember being in year 7 like it was yesterday. I think I uploaded a video today, it was like a few hours ago now, and me and my best friend Emily were talking about like year 7 and talking about like the first time we met, and I can literally picture in my head the moment I met Emily, and she was coming around a corner and I was coming around a corner, and we both stopped on this corner and she asked me a question and I answered it, and I literally remember that like it was yesterday. Like, it's scary. I remember so many things from, like, year 7. I remember more things from, like, year 7 and 8. And don't really remember, like, much of year 9 and 10. And then remember, obviously, like, a lot of year 11. To be honest, I don't remember, like, September to December of year 11. It's all just a massive blur. I think because I was, like, doing so much. It's literally all a massive blur. But I literally remember year 7 like it was yesterday. It's scary that we're leaving school. Like, when did this happen? What Netflix series do you recommend? At the minute, I would recommend anything educational. Watch like a documentary on a religion if you're doing RE. Watch some biology. I don't know. Netflix series, I'm just going to binge watch them all over summer. So, yeah, I'm not really watching any Netflix at the minute. If I'm not revising, then I'm editing. If I'm not editing, then I am sleeping. That's about how my life's going at the minute. Do you think the grade boundaries will go up or stay the same or go down this year? Honestly, I think the grade boundary is going to depend on how hard the exams are this week. I think you can kind of predict the grade boundaries off how hard and easy the exams were. If it's an easy exam, the grade boundary is going to be high. If it's a hard exam, the grade boundaries are going to be low. Are you scared for English? So, I would say I'm scared for English Lit Paper 2, like for the poems and stuff, but I'm feeling okay about Macbeth at the minute, to be honest. So I'm not really like that concerned about English Lit Paper 1 at the minute. Have you watched Primrose Kitten's predicted papers? No, I've not actually watched them yet, but I really do need to go and watch them. I'll probably watch them like the night before the exam, or watch them a bit later on. What's your favourite poem that you've learned? Honestly, I don't really know. The poems like I know the best, I do AQA Love and Relationships. The ones I know the best are like Follower, Before You Were Mine, Mother Any Distance, Love's Philosophy, Porphyria's Lover. Those like probably the ones I know the best, like Climbing My Grandfather. Those are the ones I know the best. I probably need to learn the other ones a bit more. I'm honestly so stressed. Honestly, don't be, because at the end of the day, GCSE exams are either going to be hard or they're either going to be easy. And unfortunately, we can't control that. The exams have already been made. They've already been done. We just need to sit them. There's no point stressing about it, because the more that you stress, the more you're just not going to feel good about yourself. And when you go into an exam, you just need to be really relaxed. So just try and take tonight to like breathe and just like take a night for yourself. Which poem do you hope is on the exam? I hope like I'd like to say Follower, but that was in one of the specimen papers, so it won't be that one. But maybe something like Climbing My Grandfather or Mother Any Distance or Before You Were Mine. But I know that one of them came up like a few years ago, so it probably won't come up. But like something like that probably. Netflix or YouTube? That is a really good question. At the minute, YouTube. I watch so much YouTube. But probably YouTube at the minute. Do you take study leave? No, we don't get study leave. So I'm in school, unfortunately, every single day. But I am going to be going in like a bit late some days and stuff. So tomorrow I think I'm going to go in late so I can just take the morning to kind of like relax and chill out and just like take the day for myself before I go to my exam. So we don't get like official study leave, but like say if we do an exam in the morning, we can't leave in the afternoon. So no, we don't get any study leave. Sounds bad, but I want them to be kind of hard so it's easy to pass. Honestly, if the exams are hard, then that might be a good thing and it might be kind of like an advantage because it means the grade advantage is going to be low. So if you find it hard, don't forget, like if you're sat in an exam and you look at a question and you just think, I cannot do this question, everybody around the country is going to be thinking like the exact same as you. So like honestly, don't worry about it, don't stress out about it, just do your best. And yeah, just kind of like move on from a question if you get stuck on it. At the end of the day, it might only be like a few marks and you might pick up more marks later on in the paper. So yes, on Monday, so tomorrow at 7 p.m, there's going to be a GCSE English teacher that's going to be answering questions. So go and like submit questions on the MSE Instagram page if you've got any questions for her, and make sure to come back tomorrow at 7 p.m. to chat to her English teacher and ask her any last questions that you've got before an exam. I will be here watching it and also commenting, so make sure you come join. Let's have a look. I feel like Porphyria's lover will come up. I think that's how you say Porphyria's lover. I don't know. I just know how to spell it, okay? Honestly, I think that could come up because it's more of a relationships poem, whereas Sing Song last year was relationships and family. And then the year before that was family. So I'm thinking this year it could be something like a more relationship, like man and woman, like kind of vibe. So it could be that one. Let's have a look. Opinions on James Charles. James Charles is on all of the GCSE memes accounts at the minute. I'm not going to comment on it because I don't want to get into any like YouTube beef. But I think everyone's more focused on that than exams at the minute. Do you get to choose when you want to go into school and not? No, we don't get study leave and like we don't get to choose whether we go in or not, but like I'm not going to be going in at like normal time and stuff this week just because I don't know, I think it's different for everyone. I think if I go into school it'll stress me out a bit, so I am going to probably go in like a bit later, which we can do like unofficially. We're allowed study leave, like I don't know, it's really complicated in my school. I don't know why they can't just like make it simple. Let's have a look. What do you think can possibly come up on the biology paper, chemistry paper and physics? Honestly, if you want to know like predicted papers and stuff, then Primrose Kitten's got some videos on it at the minute. I honestly don't know what's going to come up. I really wish I did, but I don't. So I'm just kind of like revising. I'm just revising everything at the minute, honestly. So yeah. What's the minimum and maximum time you normally revise for? Now, this is a question I get asked a lot, and honestly, I think the time you're going to spend revising, honestly, just like it just depends on the day. It depends what mood you're in. It depends, like how motivated you're feeling. So tonight, I really want to do some RE. I've not done like any RE today because I've been doing chemistry and biology at my school. So honestly, the time like I revise just changes. Like there's no set time I revise for. Like you could revise for 5 minutes, you could revise for like 5 hours. It literally just depends. Does anybody have computer science tomorrow? I've not personally got computer science, but I know quite a lot of people that have got it. So that is in the morning. So good luck if you have got that. Let's have a look. What are your revision tips? Learn the content that you don't know and learn the content you don't like, because usually the content you don't like is the content you don't know. So there's no point revising stuff that you like, even though it's like easier to do that, because you probably know it well and that's probably why you like it. So revise content you don't like, and I know it's boring and I should probably take my own advice sometimes, but honestly it's probably the content you know the least and you should probably revise. Are you going to be opening your results in front of people or on your own? I'm going to be opening my results probably like in front of people, but I'll have to do it like somewhere quieter so I can film it, so I can make my like GCSE video. But yeah, I am going to be sharing my results like whatever I get, because like I don't really like, honestly, like if I do like terrible, which like fingers crossed I won't, but if I do terrible, I don't want to like hide that from everybody. And basically what I'm trying to say is whatever I get, I'm going to be sharing my GCSE results. Are you satisfied with the amount of revision you have done? Honestly, I think there's always a part of you that thinks you could have done more revision. So like I do think I've revised, but like could I've like revised more? Probably. But there's always going to be like that part of you that thinks that. Let's have a look. How can you get people to test you on quotes? So you could like maybe ask, well, if you want to like test yourself, just get a blank piece of paper and write down any quotes that you can remember at all. I like to do that for like English and stuff. So just get a blank piece of paper and write down literally anything that you can remember. What subject do you find the hardest, except Spanish? Probably chemistry. I probably find chemistry the hardest. And then probably physics. And even like maths, like chemistry, physics and maths are the probably 3 subjects I find the hardest. And then I found more like written subjects like RE and English and like English language. I find them a bit more easier. Are you putting more effort into studying for some subjects compared to others? That is like a really good question, because I definitely am. I am putting more effort into probably subjects like maths and English, especially English. I've put a lot of effort into English and also RE. And like in the sciences, I've probably put the most work into biology. And then like chemistry and physics, I probably put like the least work into. I've also not revised Spanish since I've done my Spanish speaking exam. So I probably put like the least effort into that as well. But that's just because like Spanish isn't really important to me. And I feel like I've done as much as I can for Spanish already. And so I'm just focusing on like other subjects in the minute. What exam are you doing for English? I'm doing AQA. Why did you study so much last year and hardly ever now? Honestly, I honestly have studied a lot this year, but I feel like I've not made a lot of study with me's this year, because when I was like in year 10, I could obviously like revise and then have a lot more time to film and stuff. But like in year 11, I've done a lot of my studying in school, like late after school and at the weekends in school and stuff. And so when I'm in school, I can't film study with me's. So if you look at my channel compares like last year to this year, it looks like I've done a lot less studying, when in actual fact I've just not filmed a lot of my studying this year. But I have probably revised like the same amount, I would say. do you have study lessons? Yes, instead of PE, we do study. And I also have 3 study lessons a week because I dropped music. Do you feel underprepared for certain subjects? At the minute, I'm feeling underprepared for RE. So hopefully after tonight's revision, I can feel a bit more prepared. Are you uploading a vlog every day? Yes, I will be uploading every single day at 5 p.m. Like I have been doing. Also, MSE are going to be, I think they're uploading every single day their reactions videos, and then also there's going to be daily live streams, so make sure you're subscribed for daily live streams. Also, while I'm thinking about it, like this video right now, give it a big thumbs up. I can see you, hit that like button now, and also subscribe because MSE are going to be posting their Year 11 live reactions videos every single day. So if you want to see how different Year 11s around the country found the exam, then make sure to subscribe now so you don't miss a video, and also give this video a big thumbs up. Let's have a look. What courses are you doing at college? I am doing musical theatre. So it's not like courses, it's just one course, and it's musical theatre, and it's the equivalent of 3 A-levels. How prepared do you feel for RE tomorrow? I just feel like I'm going to open the paper and blank. Honestly, I think that's how I'm feeling at the minute. I feel like I'm just going to open the paper and not know what to write. So I'm just going to kind of like trust that I know enough and just kind of think logically about it. RE's a lot about thinking logically. A bit like biology. I think biology and RE are very, like, you just have to think logically to get some of the answers. So just try and relax and trust that you know stuff. Do you think you'll get higher or lower than your mocks? So in my November mocks, I think I'll get higher than that. But in the mocks that I've just done, I never told anybody. I think I made a video about some of my like mock results, but I only got some back like literally last week. I got some of my mock papers back last week, so I've not made like videos on those results, but I think I'll probably get similar to those just because it was so close. When you move to Emildale, are you going to film the move process? Yes, I'm going to be filming all summer. I'm going to be filming like moving to college and like college life and everything like that. Show us all of your revision. Honestly, I can't show you all my revision because it is literally in my wardrobe, but I've uploaded like a GCSE organisation video and it's literally got all of my revision in it, so go watch that video if you want to see all my revision that I've done. Are you going to Alton Towers for your end of year trip? No, in year 11 you can't go on the end of year trip because we would have already left by the time our end of year trip comes, so unfortunately we can't go on it. But I am going to be going to Alton Towers with some of my friends, but that's not like for a school trip, we're just going for the fun. Are you glad that you dropped music GCSE? Honestly, I'm so glad that I dropped GCSE music. I think it took so much stress off me. And I don't know, like, I'm just glad that I dropped it. I don't regret dropping it. And at the end of the day, I'm still getting, because I do triple science, I'm still getting the same amount of GCSEs that somebody would get if they do combined science. So it's not really, like, changed that much, like, about how many GCSEs I'm going to get. How do you revise for drama and how do you do the exam? So drama is a very English-based like subject. So for drama I do Blood Brothers and Wojciech. So Blood Brothers I'm also doing for English. So it's kind of like revising 2 in 1 when I'm revising Blood Brothers. So I just kind of revise it the same way I'm revising English. Right, let me have a look at these comments. Revision tips for science. Do like mind maps, flashcards. I've also got some science like revision things on my website. It's just www.oliviagreenhalgh.com if you want to go and check that out. That's like the revision resources I'm using, so if you want to use them, then go check them out. Are you doing NCS? No, I'm not doing it because I really want to work on my YouTube, so I'm not going to do it. What's your last exam? My last exam is physics on the 14th of June. Let's have a look. Oh, these comments are like going everywhere and I can't even read them. How much revision are you going to do tonight? I'm going to, I don't know, I think I'm just going to revise, and then when I've had enough, probably like start revising. Any tips to not be stressed during the exam period? Take time for yourself. Don't feel like you have to revise every like minute of like the day, and find something that relaxes you. So I really like to sing if I'm stressed, and just like get in bed and watch YouTube. So find something that can like just chill you out. Will you film your last day? Yes, I'm going to be filming every day in GCSEs. If you wasn't doing musical theatre, what would you be doing instead? Honestly, I don't know. Musical theatre is something that I really, really have always wanted to do. So I literally don't know what I would be doing if I wasn't doing it. I think I'd do something like business, and yeah, I don't know. I probably want to do something with business, or like social media or something like that. But honestly, I just don't know. What exam board are you on for science? I'm on AQA. Oh, these comments are going everywhere. Let's have a look. Will you film your dad's reaction to your results? Well, it'll probably be about, so probably. How was the party yesterday? P.S. I watched your video. It was really good, thank you. It was a really like relaxing night, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Do you have pre-exam workshops? No, we don't. We do like revision after school, but we don't do like workshops. We just do revision sessions, really. What exam board are you on for RS? I am on EdXL. I literally forgot a minute for a second. Can't even speak. I literally forgot then, but yeah, I'm on EdXL. What exam board are you doing for maths? I'm doing AQA. Yeah, I do EdXL RE. How do you revise for English? Get a blank piece of paper and write down everything you can remember, and then get a revision guide and go through the revision guide and see like what you've like missed out, and then add it to your like mind map. Also, after this live stream, MSE will be like going live, and I will also be joining for like 10-15 minutes. So I'll be on, and a couple other people from MSE will be on. So make sure to like stick around when I finish this live stream, because MSE will be going live. I have jabs tomorrow and I'm scared. Honestly, you'll be fine. Just close your eyes, and like I remember getting my jabs. I hated my jabs. Absolutely hated them. I literally cried. But yeah, you'll be fine. Is this your last MSA? No, I'll be going live for a few more Sundays, I think, until like the end of GCSEs, I think. But yeah, this isn't my last live, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss my live videos every Sunday at 7 p.m. Are you going to miss your school? No, I'm not going to miss it. Like, I'm not going to miss revising all the time, and I'm not going to miss like doing subjects in school that I don't like, but I am going to miss like seeing teachers that you've obviously like grown close to. I'm going to miss seeing my friends every day. I'm going to miss seeing people that I know I'm never really going to see again. But then again, I'm also really excited to leave. Are you excited for prom? I'm so excited for prom. I've got my prom dress. I bought it in November. But yeah, I'm really excited. Do you find it hard to put your phone down while you do work? I usually film on my phone, so I'm not tempted to like go on it. So I usually just put my phone there, and so I can't really go on it. But yeah, I do get tempted all the time to go on it. Can you imagine the 12 weeks off right now? So excited. I'm so excited. So excited for 12 weeks off. I cannot wait for summer. So anyway, thank you all so much for joining this MSE live video. I am going to be going live on MSE again in about 5 minutes. I'm going to be joined by some other MSE people and we're going to be chatting, so make sure to stick around. But for now, I'm going to end this live video and then we will be back live in about 5 minutes time, so do stick around and leave any comments that you want us to answer. Any like questions that you want us to answer, or like just anything. But yeah, I will see you very, very shortly, and I hope you've enjoyed this live video.